Okay, so this one is for John from New Zealand of the Stupid Robot Fighting League. He had previously asked us to do a mukbang, and so Julian and I recorded one at a white spot here in Vancouver. The deal was, I said if that got 1,000 views, I would do it again at some point. And it did get 1,000 views. I'm a man of my word. So this one's for John from Stupid Robot Fighting League. I'm here at the airport, and I'm going to have some Tim Hortons Coke.
You've got mail.
And I'm getting mail. So, headed to Las Vegas for 5 days and 4 nights. Just a quick little vacation. Got myself a turkey melt. I don't understand the appeal of mukbangs, but hey, that's what makes you happy. I'm all too happy to do it. It's falling apart, but that's my turkey melt. It's one of my 2 mainstays, Tim Hortons. I also like the Turkey Bacon Club. That's a good one. And for dessert, Boston cream. I often like to have an apple fritter too, so there you go. So, yeah, my flight starts boarding in a little over half an hour. Always good to get to the airport nice and early. I got my Nexus card, which gives me things in the U.S. would be known as a TSA PreCheck. It's a trusted traveler program, so you get to breeze through security. You keep your shoes on. It's much faster. So today was not off to an auspicious beginning. I began with wanted to shave, right? My razor's completely dead, my electric razor. I took the time to charge it last night, so I have a full charge to take on this trip, and it was toast. Wouldn't turn on at all. So Team Beard can be happy. We'll see what happens. As I recall, on the Las Vegas Strip, there is a Ross, and they often have inexpensive shavers, 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks. So maybe I'll see about picking one up, and then begging the cashier to cut it open because it's probably got that plastic wrap on it, that like plastic package rage stuff. Team Beard. Yeah. The price of the beard coming back is another 17-day road trip. So if people can make that happen, I'm all there for it. Team Beard can be happy. So, yeah, my razor died. And then I got to have a shower, and the hot water was fluctuating, so I had an abbreviated shower. And then on the drive here to the airport, there was some sort of massive accident slash police incident. I saw a chat message, but it disappeared. Something about, I think, asking the front desk for scissors. Yeah, I could possibly do that. I've been in situations before on the road where I had to get into packaging, and it's always a nightmare. Whether it's like a simple zap strap thing or full on, like, you know, electronics in a plastic cage. I've had to get very creative. A couple of times hurt myself. That ain't good. Trying to just, you know, strong arm it. Not great. So then, as if that wasn't enough, got dropped off at the wrong part of the airport. Not a big problem. A little walk, no biggie. But it's like all these little delays adding up. I was a little concerned. Because then, you know, I get to the security check, and I've got my Nexus. So I've got Trusted Traveler, Global Entry, TSA PreCheck, whatever you want to call it. They have a trainee on the scanner. You can probably get the front desk if the Ross. Well, sorry. No, that's fine. Versus taking public transit to the airport, a ride is much easier. And in Vancouver, you got a great option with the SkyTrain. Canada Line takes you right there. By getting to the SkyTrain, depending on where in the city you are, that can be a challenge. You might not get a seat on SkyTrain. Might have to keep moving around, looking after your luggage and stuff. So, getting a lift to the airport's way better. But yeah, so they put a trainee on the scanner. And there were a lot of people sitting off the metal detector. Older people. And I could, you'd overhear. And they say, oh, do you have like an artificial replacement, something, a surgery or something that would cause this to go off? No. And they're wanding him. It's like his bare elbow is setting the thing off. Have you ever had surgery on your elbow, sir? No, I haven't. You ever in the military get shrapnel? No, sir. Okay. But I still got plenty of time. The recommended arrival time at the airport is often pretty ridiculous. So, they say it's like 90 minutes. Oh, there's a fly here. It's 90 minutes for a domestic flight, 2 hours for international. There was a period of time where it was 3 hours for the U.S. I think it was when they first instituted a new laptop thing. I think that kind of disappeared. I think that went away. Until you can spend money at the airport. Yeah, I've heard that theory. I'm okay with that. But you know what? My Tim Hortons here at the airport versus back home, not a big price difference. So I'm fine with it. And, I don't want to be performing select scenes from Home Alone where they're running through the airport freaking out about missing a plane. I don't want to be that guy. I watched that guy and silently, hey, there's John. I'm hoping this is everything that you wanted. I know I said that I'd do a mukbang in Vegas with Ace of Vegas. He's the guy I'm going to meet. And we may yet still do that. We may yet still do one on the cruise ship. Haven't decided. But the thing is, and the challenge with these mukbangs, so you're going to work. Well, you can always rewatch this. But glad you were here for some of it. And hey, Team Beard multiplies. That's true. Another challenger approaches. Or reinforcements have arrived, more like. I think I'm the challenger. But anyways, if you're watching this on the replay, what about the lettuce? There's no lettuce in a turkey melt. I'm sorry. You didn't specify lettuce. Well, you can't get everything you want because then you'd have nothing to strive for. Ang Bona TV, Tim Hortons. But the challenge with these mukbang videos is if there's music playing, you can get a copyright issue with YouTube. And so I was walking through the airport and I'm like, we're not playing any music. In fact, I haven't heard a single announcement since I got here. Like, is the sound system offline? I don't even know. Hopefully I'm not missing anything important. This could end up being like a marathon session if I'm trapped at the airport. But it's been, there's been no announcements, no music, no nothing. So I'm like, this is the perfect time. I'm going to have food. And I got the idea. I've got my backpack here on the table, so I was able to set the my phone up just right. And I'm guessing the sound quality is okay. Can you guys hear me all right? Can I get a sound check? And if you're watching this on the replay, comment, #replay. And let me know. 5x5, all right. You know what 5x5 means? It's from back in the day, old radio, you need a radio check, right? The first number is your volume, the second number is your clarity. So 5x5 means loud and clear. It's rated on a scale of 1 to 5, so if it's like 1 by 5, you're quiet, but you're clear. So maybe move the mic closer, talk louder. If you're good and loud, but staticky, maybe check your connections and get into a better signal area to broadcast. I never know what to talk about on these mukbangs. Last one was pre-recorded and edited. So what I had done, we went to the White Spot and we did a restaurant review. And then after the review ended, the rest was the eating. Where am I headed? I'm going to Las Vegas for 5 days and 4 nights. I'm meeting up with another YouTube channel. I'm doing a collaboration with Ace of Vegas. Super nice guy. We tried to meet him in Denver in August on our epic 12-state road trip, 12-state 2-province road trip. But the dates didn't quite line up. We had a little date confusion. So now we're actually able to meet up and have some fun. So I think he's there now. I think he's staying at... Where did he say he was staying at? I know Mirage is his favorite, but I don't think that's where he's staying this time. Vidara, I think. So I'm going to be 2 days at Park MGM, which is the new name for the Monte Carlo. Sam and I stayed at the Monte Carlo in 2011. There's a couple videos of that on this channel. Check them out. So I'm doing 2 days at Park MGM. You'll see how it's been updated and refreshed and changed since it was the Monte Carlo. And then I'm going to be doing 2 days at the Luxor because I want to see what it's like to stay in a pyramid. Mirage is a nice place. I'd like to stay there sometime. Yeah, I mean, part of the idea of this trip is I'm using my MyVegas coins as much as possible. So if you're not familiar, MyVegas is an app, a game you can play on Facebook. There's also like a mobile version, some other things. I just do the browser plugin or the browser game on Facebook. But you play the game, you get coins, you redeem the coins for free things in Vegas. I'm sorry, Ramina Mr. Mer. I don't know. I don't speak. I'm gonna guess Russian. That looks like Cyrillic. But welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope this is making sense to you. So my stay at Park MGM is actually free. I will be releasing a video explaining how that worked and how I did it. So make sure you're subscribed. Turn on notifications. That way you'll get notified when that video comes out, when other videos come out. Might be going live a couple more times on this trip, so, you know, stay tuned. Hopefully some exciting stuff to show you in Vegas. But, yeah, all I have to pay at Park MGM is the resort fee, which is like, I think it's like $37 a day, plus tax makes it like 42 or something. For a hotel stay, that's not bad. I mean, those resort fees in Vegas are a killer. Honestly, if it wasn't for this My Vegas thing, I'm not even sure I'd be going to Vegas right now. Because as you probably know, if you're subscribed to the channel, if you're a fan of the channel, if you watched our videos, we're crazy into cruising. We've been cruising like mad since 2013. Since 2013, it is a steep resort fee. Those and there are ones that are way, way worse. And I don't like that game. And so I've been on like 21 cruises since 2013, probably because they're just such great value. And the thing is, you would fear that there'd be a bunch of hidden costs with cruises, and there's just simply not. They're pretty good about it. I mean, the price you see on the site when you search, there are some things added on top of that, some port fees and some taxes. But before you book, you see the final price, and that's it. That's the game. Of course, there are other things you can buy. You can buy excursions, you can buy food, alcoholic beverages, whatever. And when I say food, I mean like the nice steak, the you know, the special cake or whatever. Most of the food's free. It's included. So let's do the math. Master classes too. Yeah, that's more on the Journeys cruises. So if you are taking a cruise to like Alaska or we're repositioning from Vancouver to Hawaii, I mentioned those two because we did those two. Panorama's doing them. I didn't know that. Well, there we go. We're going to be on the Panorama, leaving on December 14th. It's going to be the second ever sailing of that ship, going to Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo San Lucas. I've been to those places 2 or 3 times already, but some members of our team have never been there before, so it's going to be very exciting for us. And I've never been on a Vista-class ship, never been on the Panorama, of course, because it doesn't have any people on it yet, except for staff right now. It's repositioning itself over to Long Beach. But it's generally those unique cruises that have classes you can take for things like social media and digital photography. And so I think it was on the Hawaii one. I took their social media class and it was kind of funny. It was super introductory. They call it a master class, and it's like, oh, you can use Facebook to send pictures of your grandkids to, you know, like, oh, okay. thanks for the tip. And thankfully, the presenter was engaging and interesting, and he kept it funny and fresh, even for someone who uses social media quite a bit. I don't know that I would say I learned something much from it. Maybe a little bit. Might have sparked an idea, inspired a post or two, but in a way that's good because it's also it's accessible to everybody. You know, I mean, I joke about it. I mean, you're watching me live on YouTube or perhaps on the replay. I mean, if you are, comment #replay. It's accessible to everyone, but that means that it's kind of basic. I would like to check one of the digital photography ones. And I think they have one that's like digital photography, and I think they have either the same one or a different one that's about like taking the best smartphone pictures. I wouldn't mind learning how to use my Xperia a little better. There's a lot of mayo. I don't like mayo on a lot of things, and I don't like a lot of it.
Well, Jeff was impressed.
It's a little bit much.
Was he?
But all told, this is actually a pretty good sandwich. So, turkey bacon melt. I mean, no, sorry, just turkey melt. There's no bacon. Turkey melt. And what I normally get is the turkey bacon club is what I normally get. And what I recommend is instead of the ranch, get it with the honey mustard sauce. That's good. The problem is, getting that order modification right is a little tricky. Some Tim Hortons have terminals where you can go up and putting it in my pocket with the volume down while I'm working. That's cool. I'm not finishing that. That is burnt. It's carbs I don't need. Let's say that's my excuse for eating like a child, not finishing my meal. All right, donut time, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you fine people. Head off to my gate. Don't want to miss my flight. I'm flying Air Canada. Air Canada is not necessarily my favorite airline, but they do okay. They get a lot of crap. I don't think it's totally deserved. I mean, don't get me wrong. What happened with Steve Hofstetter was ridiculous and wrong. But it's difficult to judge such a large organization by one interaction. So.
No, I was sort of thinking about doing that.
Studies show when companies do a good job, you might tell one or two people, even if it's amazing. When they screw up, even if it's minor, you're likely to tell 10 people. It's the nature of people. Boston cream.
Okay.
So seriously, I don't understand mukbangs. If you're enjoying this video live, let me know what it is about this video you enjoy, so I can understand it. And if you're watching the replay, comment below, #replay, say it. You know, what do you like about mukbangs, or these kind of just impromptu live chats? I mean, they're plenty fun for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a nice meal. But, as I said on the previous mukbang, I don't get what you people get out of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy you're here. And they say when the people tell you what they want, give it to them, so happy to accommodate when I can.
Should I call Nick?
It's almost eerie, the airport without announcements. I like it though. It's better.
I think the phone number that is the best phone number.
I mean, I do worry a little bit that maybe something's happened, and I don't know. But I got time.
It's so hot. I know, that's why I get cream and sugar.
Thing, show up at the recommended time at the airport. Take your time. Have a snack. Walk, don't run. If something goes sideways, you got time to manage it. First person to go up to the desk to volunteer to check their luggage for free to help the airline. Might be more likely to get an upgrade, something like that.
360-223-7442. I think that's the right one.
That girl that walked by was eyeing me. She was walking along the thing. I think she's wondering what I'm doing. We're getting close to the end here. So, if you made it this far, comment. If it's live, comment below. #made it to the end. If it's on the replay, #replay, #made it to the end. I'm curious. And again, let me know. What do you like? What do you not like about this? Is there something I should be doing about these better? Should I just stop? This is ridiculous. Am I embarrassing myself in public for no good reason? Let me know. Give me a reality check. Getting down to the last bite. Whoops. I don't know what the whoops is. But, anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have tons more stuff. So going to Vegas, got the cruise and the panorama coming up in December. Don't even know what we're doing next year.
Your old buddy.
Maybe Gen Con, maybe Portland Retro Gaming Expo, maybe Panama Canal full transit cruise on the Miracle would be nice. That's like, excuse me, it's like February. Oh, made it to the end. So yeah, let me know. What do you like? What do you not like? What do you want to see? Please subscribe and notifications on. Give the video a like. It'll help other people find it. That's why we ask for that as YouTubers. It's not that we need to feed our ego and desperately have approval, although, yes, please. It actually helps in the algorithm. The videos do better in search and discovery. So,
But it would be fun. But we have to pick the time.
if you want to follow our journeys, we're on Twitter at VacaImpossible. Check us out on Instagram, Vacation Impossible. We'll be posting pictures of our adventures in real time.
They have winter for quite a while.
I'm done. Meal complete. Mission accomplished.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Really enjoyed the train. Yeah. My mother and her girlfriend.